No two snowflakes are the same. Their infinite distinctiveness is what makes them remarkable, frankly phenomenal. Ask anybody, and they'll likely agree. But it seems, despite our shared ability to see beauty in variation, so many of us want to be a different kind of creation, something other than our own combination. We want Jimmy's looks and Jamie's clothes, Haley's talent for making scrapbooks, and Hunter's great gift to compose. But we err when we fail to see that variety is what drives beauty in humanity. You see, true comparison can't even exist, can't control for the endless list of differences. Parents, teachers, friends, life's challenges, everyday practices, these things shape the soul. Just 5 of simply infinite, a plainly endless scroll of diversity. So why do we compare when comparison can never be accurate? Number of likes on our Facebook post or a friend's genetic template, the only thing that isn't fair about our comparisons is that we do it. 2 plus 2 equals 4 because it's correctly complete. Brilliant. What, you may ask, makes this obvious conclusion so neat? Well, take a seat and let me start explaining. See, our comparison equations aren't whole. Parts of the left and right side are missing, yet we say we have the answer. But with variables still undefined, do you really know that if 1 plus 1 plus x equals z, that z equals 5? True, if the answer is already given, you can solve for x and uncover truth hidden, but the truth is that our comparison equations look like this. Thinking we can solve incomplete equations like that? It's no wonder we go amiss, so we make up our own answers, simply to make the unknown what we want it to be. Because we assume z must be 5, we solve that x must be 3. But with an equation like 1 plus 1 plus x equals z, is it true that x equals 3 and z equals 5 always? No. Same thing holds true when we compare ourselves. Just because we may know some part or even most of the picture doesn't mean we have means to find a truthful answer. We see that Kim has some great qualities. That accounts for 1 plus 1. But since that's all we know, solving the equation cannot be done. Yet we assume that because we know 1 plus 1, that the equation must equal personal stupidity, rejection, failure, or even complete worthlessness that to us seems so certain. But if we stopped judging and measuring our differences and instead seek for what unites us, letting go of what divides us, feeling gratitude for the things we love and the things we can do, no matter how big or small, if this we can hold on to, then not only will we find ourselves happier, but we will notice a desire within ourselves to make others happy too. And with happy people seeking to share their happiness, what kind of a world could we turn this into? Think on this. Can't see the brilliance of a glow stick without the dark. It's the contrast of the light that sets its luster apart. So if we keep looking at ourselves in the light of others' glow, truth is, our own true beauty we will never know. We must dim the light of comparison, cloud the deadly glare of envy, to see our own light shining as a beacon of hope, beauty, and pure majesty. Relativity. It's more than just a scientific theory. We've made it our reality, warping our perceptibility, our ability to see actuality. For example, when you're driving at a specific velocity and a car drives right by at your same speed, you see it seems like you're not moving at all, even though in reality you're moving. But if you focus on that car, it'll seem you're at a stall. And if a semi speeds right past, stare at that, and you'll think you're going backwards. In life, we take pride in moving fast, fill our schedules, making lists forever vast, and as we compare to see others move in our same speed, it seems we've stopped. that we can't be enough, even that we can't succeed. And as others pass us by, it speeds faster than we have strength to follow. It can seem that despite our efforts to try, we've switched our gears to reverse and have lost our hopes for a better tomorrow. Well, we can kiss our pride goodbye, because if relativity distorts reality, then pride contorts perception, which feeds our comparisons and dims all the shining suns that could have brightened our day. So may we fight this root of all sin, and make efforts to be one with our kin, 'cause we'll always be different. The last I checked, difference definition isn't better or worse, it simply means diverse. And isn't diversity what makes life so stunning anyway? Images are the result of contrasting color, which allow us to enjoy life's splendors. So why are we trying to be like each other and outdo one another, afraid to embrace our own banner of uniqueness? See, contrast accentuates artistry, punctuates brilliancy, perpetuates individuality, rapid rivers flowing into lakes so serene. A sink once soiled, now basking in its sheen, a mountain against a valley, day turning to night. We couldn't know the delight of these conditions and appearances without knowing their differences, and celebrate their glorious sight. So, light the world with your originality, love yourself, embrace your individuality, and keep striving to make yourself better in your own unique way. After all, that's how society progresses, each person finding their own forte. Class dismissed.